me right now. Hi, Cindy. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Apparently, I've pissed off a couple of people in the sphere of paparazzi land. But there are worse things in the world, right? Yeah, there are. There are lots of worse things in the world, like a demanding diva puppy who consistently demands that you take her out, and then she pushes you down the stairs because she's a nut job. Oh yeah, but yeah. So my blood pressure is still really, really low. This morning it was 89/42. So yeah, I'm dizzy right now from dancing with you guys. So woo woo. So I'm doing my best to stay hydrated, but it's been a challenge. So first of all, welcome to all the new subscribers of the channel. I am so glad you are here. If you do not know who I am, my name is Emily Jones. I was a paparazzi consultant. I signed up in 2019 December. I got the $299 starter kit, and needless to say, I lost $84,000. Inventory loaded in my home to the point of no return. And on top of all of that fun stuff, yeah, I lost my retirement to paparazzi. So I got mad and I started speaking out and I started sharing my story. And then people started sharing their stories with me, and then it just continued on. I'm here to help y'all heal from your mistake, your learning experience. And I'm here to bring humor to a lot of this. My intent is not to be a bully. Even though I've been accused of being a bully in the last 24 hours, I am not being a bully. My goal is to show bite model specific behavior. There's a link to the bite model down in the description of the video. If you do not know Steve Hassan's bite model, it's about behavior, information, thought, and emotional control. Okay? Those are all the things that are in the bite model. And showing that you are in a pyramid scheme and that you will never make money in said pyramid scheme unless you recruit people to the business. So last night, gosh, it was late. The person I've been doing videos on, Sheena Swister, she went live, said that I sped up the video and put words in her mouth, and the answer to that is, I don't know how to do that. My husband gives me shit about it all the time because I don't know how to edit videos. I was actually accused a while back by somebody of making an AI video of them and making up stuff about them. I was like, no, I don't know how to do that. I don't even know how to use AI to write a script. So, I am not tech savvy. I just have a very strong opinion, and I like to be a voice for the voiceless. Okay? Because I know what it feels like to be a voiceless person, to not have someone stand up for you. And if I can use my voice to stand up for people, then by God, I'm going to do it. Until my dying breath, I will do it. And by the way, ladies, Monique and everyone, thank you for the cards, the Get Well Soon cards. You guys are bomb. So thank you. All right. So good news. Surgery is scheduled. So that will be happening. So I'm very excited about that. And I'm taking this month. I'm taking some time off of my 9-to-5 job because one, I am dealing with so much pain and I'm tired and my blood pressure is not getting better. I'm dizzy when I stand up. I'm tired all the time. I hurt all the time. And my surgery date cannot come soon enough. But that will be happening and I'm thankful for that. So yeah, All right, so let's pick up where we left off on the Paparazzi Facebook page, y'all. So apparently another plate of a ring with green moonstone came out. Ooh, look how pretty. I love how they try to dress up their jewelry and making it look more fancy than it is. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with a Facebook group called actually no Karen, it's not your MLM or something like that. So I shared Mandy Hench's store pictures the other day, so I'm just gonna Delaware. So you can Google this business and you can actually see the photos on the business. So these are the photos from Iconic Sparkle LLC. And I find it very interesting as you go through the Google store pictures and you see all the inventory. I mean, and there's a lot. She even had cupcakes made with her store logo on it. That's an expense, but thank you, Downline, for making me $1 million earner in Paparazzi. And thank you, Downline, for allowing me to rent this storefront next to the Great Clips in Camden so I can be my own business and play Claire's boutique. But the amount of inventory that is in this store still blows my mind to this day. What I do find is funny is that there are no reviews on the business on Google, which cracks me up. All right, so that is that. So yesterday, apparently, heart earrings that you can easily get on Temu came out. And then this is the last piece for the Gimme the Glitz, I guess. These post earring Temu specials. Gimme the Glitz. These are the exclusive pieces. Oh, thank you for the strawberry kisses, Igor. You're so sweet. I love bubbers. Bubbers are my favorite. And then we've got a butterfly. Ooh, ooh, ah. I guess that released yesterday. And then we have bows with chains on it. Again, yay. And then we've got sneak peeks with Misty. So let's see what Misty Kirby has to say to you today. And notice I'm not altering anything. I'm just putting the video up on my screen. So Sheena, if you're watching, hi, welcome to my channel. Hope you're doing well. Now this is what I normally do. I point out that Misty Kirby goes live, shares her clothing and her outfits. We play bingo sometimes, and I wonder, is she going to be wearing barrel jeans, a sweater with bows, another rock band t-shirt? Is she going to be dopamine dressing? Let's throw our predictions out here, you guys. We have 16 seconds. What are your predictions for Misty Kirby? I might pause it so we can get some predictions in the chat. So, hey, Paparazzi, what do we want to bet? What do we want to show Misty wearing today? So I'm going to throw up one of the bingo cards. Let me just find one real quick. So let me go to documents. I know I have them in here somewhere. I think they're on my desktop. I just don't know. I think they're in this folder right here. Nope, they're not in that folder. Let me go back. I know I have the bingo card somewhere, you guys. I just gotta find them. You guys know what I'm talking about, though, right? Right? Yeah. I'm an absolute mess today, you guys. I don't know where I put them. I know they're in here somewhere. Oh, found one. Here, we're going to use this one today. Hey, Paparazzi, let's see what Misty says today. So I'm going to put this over the chat and me for a second, and I'll watch the chat on the other screen. So here we go. Huge baggy jeans, baggy pants and a huge shirt, barrel pants, band shirt, barrel jeans and a 50s sweater. A Cosby sweater. Good idea. A Cosby sweater. Maybe a knit sweater. I don't know. Hugs. Okay, well, let's see. I'm pressing play now.
Hey, Paparazzi, it's me, Misty Hey paparazzi, it's Tuesday. We're going to do sneak peeks and I am thrilled about the items that are going to hit your back office today. Let's start with my outfit. I'm wearing a bit of prep wear today. You can see that I just have a big A on my sweatshirt, okay? Obviously it looks a bit like those college shirts. That's why I call it more of a prep style. And then I've got oversized black jeans. They obviously have a wash to them, which I like. And they're extremely comfortable. That's what I love about the baggy style jeans. And then I've got on a pair of the same green shoes as the A in my sweatshirt. And these are a brand called Simple, which I absolutely love. They're a bit of a skater vibe. They're low profile and they are so comfortable. Now I have decided to pair what I'm wearing with a combo of sparkle and more of a grunge or an urban wear. So I'm going to show you some of the pieces. I have on this bracelet. I have on a vintage.
Well, thanks for being honest.
Ring right there. But my earrings are new for today. So this is your...
I don't know what the A stands for. Is it, you know, it's not like it's a scarlet letter. Is it adulterer? Is it advantage taker? Ooh, we're going to use that one. I take advantage of people. So that letter is a green A because she takes advantage of people by taking and swindling their money away. That's my opinion of the letter A. I don't know if it stands for a local sports team or what, but it's, ooh, I'm not a fan. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a fan. So do we have anything on here yet? She has used slang, so we haven't seen anything else, but let's see, pair with other pieces, feeling happy, totally. Let's see if she uses any of these. So here we go.
First sneak peek, this is going to be a dainty hinge hoop. Look at those stars. Oh my goodness. Now, I'm going to pair it with something that I think is really fun and a bit different. You can see that I have the cutout stars. It's a wide and high sheen, but I'm going to pair it with this necklace that is also coming out today. But you can see this also has the jet.
That looks so cheap, you guys. It has a jet black colored, what, hammered heart star in there? Is it supposed to be a multi-star thing? But I look at this and I'm like, if you want to get stars and O-rings, you can buy a big, avoid. Sam, oh. Sam, I pushed the wrong button. Hold on. Ding, ding, ding. You got it, Sam. Sam, you win. Ding, ding, ding. You got, yes, good job. But yeah, no, you can get those stars in a big bag in a lot of 500. You can buy a thing of O-rings and a thing of paperclip chain, and you could make your own stuff. You could buy all the jewelry making supplies and make it yourself. And you could probably make a whole bunch more cute stuff for cheaper.
Or the black colored rhinestones as well as sparkle, but look at this bottom piece, it's also got the cutout. So I like to let the sparkle just kind of be fun loving and a bit like more sunsetty rather than like straight sparkle. And I'm gonna place this, I feel like this is really cute paired with those hinge hoops that I have got on. And again, because of the prep style, I feel like this is a really fun, just kind of nod to that collegiate look. Okay, now I've also got these amazing post
They're so amazing, you guys.
See the burst at the top, right? I love when it has dimension coming out, and then you've got that pearl right there in the center.
I can see glue behind the pearls in this sneak peek. So, you know, I'm going to give Misty props for this. At least she's being a product of the product and wearing some of her paparazzi jewelry as she goes live to sell her consultant's paparazzi jewelry. That was something that I kind of found interesting about Sheena, you guys, is I've watched her go live for quite a few months. And I haven't said anything because you guys have been, you know, watching her for longer than I have, you know, more vocally, but I just started getting vocal this week because I'm taking time off work and I have the time to make the content, so I am. But she never wears any paparazzi jewelry when she's live, ever. I mean, she'll put it on, put her like ring camera on and go, look at this, it's so cute and it's so fun. But I've never seen her actually display the jewelry on herself. I mean, I'm sure she owns some and she could put some of her older jewelry on just to show that she likes the product that she's selling to you. But I've She's not even wearing a necklace. She's never wearing a bracelet, earrings, nothing. So it's like, do you like the product that you're selling or not? So that's, that's something that I just want to point out, but I'm not sure how to do it in,
And
and
then
I just
this
want to be
big
constructive
teardrop shell.
and
These
point
are a
out
post back, so that's
the
really fun.
manipulation
These
stuff.
are lightweight. They are going to be a
They're
statement
uber lightweight,
size,
you
but
guys.
lightweight. And I love the combination of materials. So the shell and the pearl allows you to make it very, very sunsetty. But there's also a way to make this very cool paired with pearls. Now we
So it
also
could be-
have
okay,
this
so
amazing
it's sunsetty, Fifth Avenue-y, and a little bit of Malibu-y because it has shell.
ear cuff coming today, and I actually feel like this is perfect with the outfit that I am wearing
They're
as
Temu
well.
ear
So
cuffs.
cute, right? You can stack it at the top, you can stack it in the middle, you can just gently pinch it in and it'll fit a lot of different
Exactly, Sam,
ear
you can.
sizes.
And it's
Now,
better quality
this one
chain.
is really fun. This is going to be a metallic pink dip, and then check out those rhinestones. So you got a combination of tone on
The
tone
80s called.
as
They
well
want
as
their
that
charm
iridescent.
bracelets
I
back.
absolutely love this. And if you look, there's also like a brighter one that looks, it's going to pull a bit more yellow. So cute. Now the best.
It's so cute, and it's so fun, and I'm guessing it has something matching with it because I see something pink on a pillow back there. But who's buying this? I mean, I know I'm in my late 40s. I don't think I would ever buy anything like that. Even in my 20s, I probably wouldn't have bought anything like that. So I just honestly want to know who's buying this stuff besides the consultants to say, I got it, it's mine, through the fear of missing out. Who's buying this stuff? I mean, who are the end users? I mean, if you were being a concern or discerning, sorry, I can't think right now. If you were being a true discerning customer right now and you were looking at this stuff, would you, if you were truly interested in buying some new jewelry, would this be something you would claim? I guess that's what I'm trying to say. A long-winded way of trying to say it. But would that be something you would claim? Because I know I wouldn't. Stephanie, welcome to my box. That's what I say. Oh, honey, welcome to my box. 40 to 45, 45 to 50. Welcome to my box. And if you're 55 and up, welcome. I'll be in that box soon. And it's like, yeah, welcome to my box. Yeah. So
This
thanks,
part
Misty,
is,
but I don't think I would be
also
buying
have
that.
a direct matching bracelet, so you've got the combination right there that gives you the
Look at all the
perfect
ridiculous
set, right?
jewelry she's
so
showing off.
fun. This is darling. I think there's a really cool way to wear
It's
this as
darling.
well. Now, this is a fun ring. I actually wore this on Empower Me Pink, and I love this. I wore this with I believe, a bow dress, if I remember.
I'm sure you wore bows at Empower Me Pink, Misty, because I've seen a lot of pictures of you at Empower Me Pink, and you were covered in bows, like the entire time. Bowed cargo pants and all this other stuff. But that ring reminds me of one of those flower rings when I was a consultant. So I'm just gonna do this real quick because the style hasn't changed. Boho flower ring paparazzi. Let's pull up it. Doesn't it look like that one? Boho Blossom. Do you guys see this? There's Boho Blossom. It kind of reminds me of Boho Blossom. Okay? Paparazzi, this is not a new concept. In fact, we have Tropical Gardens. That's another one. It kind of looks like Tropical Gardens. But, sell us on a ring because you stuck some pearls in the middle of it, Misty. Instead of a cracked stone bead, we've got pearls in the middle of it. Yay. But it's the same damn ring, in my humble opinion.
Ring correctly. And you can see right there, you've got the flower and then the pearl center. So pretty, right?
Is it so
and I feel like
pretty?
this is a really fun piece, again, to give that nod to pearls, but in more of a different caliber and
Pearls
a
are
different
so
way.
hot
I also
right
feel like
now.
it's extremely Malibu because it is a flower. Now, this is a really beautiful piece. I feel like this is a great one for layering. So often we layer and we start to layer with short necklaces, which is awesome. And
okay, you guys, that looks like a piece that I had when I was a consultant. That looks like elegantly elongated. I have it in gunmetal. I own that in gunmetal. I think it's elegantly elongated.
Great and very on trend. But this season, they're also adding in long layers. And I feel like this is a great one to have maybe 1 or 2 shorter layers and then allow this to cascade long. I also feel like this necklace
I
is
wrap it
very
around my
flattering
neck
because
twice.
the discs are flat,
Yeah,
but also have that
that's
amazing
elegantly elongated.
texture.
I have that in
So
gunmetal.
cute, right? This also, depending on your neck size, you could wrap this around
That's
twice,
exactly what
which
I
think
do
is really
with
fun
it.
and utilize. Go. Did not like the way that looks. So that is really fun. And then again, if you need the extension
like the
chain
way
to
it
make it a little
looks.
bit longer, you could. You could also take one long one, take the exact same necklace and wrap it up twice, depending, or have a combo of pieces if you like to have that smooth finish and that like just texture mixed into other accessories. Now, last but not least, this is a really gorgeous earring. You're gonna see a whole lot of sparkle around the outsides, and then right there in that center,
It's
you've
overdone
got
and
that
stupid.
gray gem. I feel like this is so beautiful. I especially love that it comes down to a point, because I feel like anytime that an earring comes to a point next to the face,
okay, Cindy,
it's very
so I'm not
refining
losing
and
my mind.
slenderizing.
I'm not
Now,
losing
again,
my mind.
these items will be available today at new releases, and I know that you've seen on our Facebook page some.
Yeah, I don't care. Epic pause. I don't care, Misty. You're full of crap. Okay, so I'm not losing my mind. So I went to the last chance category first on the Facebook page today. We've got big brassy flowers, ooh ah, the all-seeing eye hingy cuff, and then we've got love one another and a heart. So here's the thing, and Sheena, I'm talking to you again. You have customers, all right? I know you do. And if you can't afford to buy new inventory, guess what? You can send them to your replicated website. They can hit up the last chance category. They can get stuff that you didn't get the opportunity to buy, but they can get it for themselves, like Sense of Direction, the compass piece with rocks and yellows. You could make money off of that, because if they're buying from you, elongated elegance. I knew it was elegantly elongated or something like that. Okay, so I'm not losing my mind. I even remember the freaking name. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I mean, if you're a customer of Sheena's and you wanted something, you could easily go to the replicated website and get this horseshoe thing on a snake chain. Ooh, ooh, ah. She was showing that in last night's live for a little bit before she dirty deleted it. And then she got these and these, but look, they're still available. So if you want to, you can buy them from Paparazzi. Oh, the overpriced ear cuffs are still available. Those are still available. Those are still available. Those ugly things are still available. So are those. So it's like, what are people buying? I'm guessing the pink thing sold out, because I don't see the pink thing. But, with that pink bracelet, you can always get these pink pearl things too. So, all right. Give me a second. I got to pull something up here. All right. So, ladies, I'm just going to say this to everyone who has started following. Do not go to her lives and harass her. Okay? If you want to go and watch silently, this is what I recommend you do. You go and watch silently, but don't comment, don't say mean things. People who are trying to rebuild their business, that's great. But I have seen a lot of things over the last few months, and it's really interesting. If I was watching a live show of somebody, and it's just me, and they started complaining about how they can't pay their bills, and then they slide into an opportunity live where, hey, you could join my team and you can do what I do and you can make money. You're kind of shooting yourself in the foot. And I just found it funny that here she is talking about how she can't pay her bills and how she's not making money. And at one point she was an executive director, and now she's just a star consultant. So that's her current rank. She's just a star consultant. She's almost to life of the party platinum, which tells me, okay, yeah, she is selling jewelry, and that's great. But oh my gosh, Debbie, I'm right there with you. But if you're going to go live and you're trying to rebuild your business, you don't talk about how you're financially struggling. If you haven't learned anything from your uplines, learn that. You don't talk about how you're financially struggling, how you can't pay for groceries at the grocery store, and that you had to cash in the change jar, and then your husband decided to leave the store without paying for said groceries, and how you refuse to go to the food bank, and how you can't pay your truck payment. You don't talk about that stuff when you're live. That is not something you should be talking about when you're live trying to sell jewelry. You are in a multi-level direct sales marketing. If a salesperson was complaining to me about, oh, well, here's this. Here, I'm just gonna grab something off my desk. Let me find something. Here, let's do this. All right, you guys. So I have this really cute urban. It's a tug and pull. It's called something hiker. I can't remember the name. But I have this really cute tug and pull. It's a one and done, so I only have one left. So what do? I put it on, if I can, because this thing apparently does not want to go on. The tug and pull will not let me pull. And watch this thing break on me as I'm trying to show it, because that's the quality. So here's a tug and pull. And look, I tugged it, and now I can't pull it closed. Now I can. But it's broken. It's broken. It's just crap. But anyway, if I was legally, if I was trying to sell this stuff, I'd be like, look at the cute brass fittings, look at the cute silver and the great crackstone bead. This is a fun leathered layered piece. This is, a great unisex piece for guys or for girls. This one's only $5, but look how cute it is. Did you want this in your bin? Great. All right, I'm putting it in your bin. And then you move on. And then you grab another piece of jewelry and you go, okay, next up I have, these cute little 1920s inspired Art Deco gold earrings. These are so cute, you guys. They're called Fan of Glam. Look at these fun, cute little Art Deco styled gold earrings. Aren't those adorable? And I love that, they're a post earring, not a fish hook. And you've got the cute little rhinestone hoop right there. This is a fun pair of earrings. It's really classy, but it's also very simple. And these are not very heavy. That's what I would be doing to sell jewelry. I'd be like, okay, you guys, these are cute. These are a post earring. They're called this. It's very Art Deco style. This would be great for St. Patty's Day night out because it's gold, and then show them a necklace that has some gold and green in it and say, okay, you got your St. Patrick's Day jewelry, stuff like that. But instead, I've watched her cry for over a half an hour about how I did a YouTube video on her and how I'm apparently lying. But here's the funny thing. I don't know how to do anything except go to her boutique page here. And then running later tonight due to personal issues. See you all later. That was 20 hours ago. But what's funny is all of her live videos are deleted. The last live she has up is from February 19th, where she has her cute little heater on, which I think that heater's cute. But, I'm not selling jewelry. You guys just send me jewelry. But here she is going live. She hasn't really said anything to the camera. The camera's on and she's walking around. But if I was doing a live show, I'd be like, hey, you guys, welcome in. If you are new to my store, welcome. There is a link at the top of this page. It's called Postable. Please, if you want to shop with me, you need to go to Postable and fill out that link. Once I receive the information, I will assign a bin to you, and then you can make claims. I invoice on this day. Invoices are due within 24 hours of time of invoicing. I will ship the following day after all invoices are paid. Failure to pay invoice will result that you will not be able to shop with me anymore. Because one repossessed sale, I will not sell or let you pre-claim. If you want something, you can go to my replicated website at Paparazzi. My consultant ID is this. And then you say you can go to paparazzi.com and you can shop with my consultant ID there. Once you buy from Paparazzi and you get your order and you're back in good standing with me, I'll let you claim on my lives again. You know, setting your boundaries, setting your rules, but being nice about it. Hey, y'all, you know, do this. I mean, it's not that hard. I've done it. I did it for 1 year and 2 months before I was like, yeah, I'm done. But, you know, there's, yeah, just saying. But no, instead, I get to watch her complain about how her internet is slow and how, you know, so many complaints that I've had to listen to, or that someone on YouTube is doing a video on me. And here's the other thing. If nobody claims the jewelry that you're holding up, like, hey guys, this is a really cute long necklace. It's got the cute Pantone blue pearls, and on this cute hoop, there's rhinestones down the side, and it's got a few chains. This is really cute. It's really sparkly, and I love that it has the bling on the hoop right there. Comes with the cute baby pearl earrings. This is vintage Paparazzi, so this is from the days when things were actually better quality than they are today. So I would be showing this, and then I'd hold it up and I'd say, if you want this, say blue pearl, or I'd have a number and I'd say number this, and then I would move on, because the more you show, in my humble opinion, the more you sell. Okay, hi Rosie.
Still
but
not worth it.
What?
Still not worth it.
And according to my husband, it's still not worth it, and he's right. But if she received a box of jewelry, like I have received from you all, boxes of jewelry to show on my lives and to make fun of it. Here's another piece. You guys, look at this cute little anklet, you all. So this is an anklet. It's a little palm tree, and on it says beach days. So I'm going to hold that up so you guys can see it. Hopefully the camera will focus, but it says beach days. It's a silver anklet. It's super cute, super fun. If you guys want that, just say anklet. Okay. Did I see your question above? Let me look. I have heard her say that as a consultant, if she tries on jewelry, she has to keep it. Is that true? You cannot sell previously worn jewelry. That is true. That is a violation of policy and procedure. You cannot, if you wear a piece of jewelry, you have to keep said piece of jewelry. So if she has any jewelry that she's previously opened and worn, why isn't she wearing that? Notice she's not wearing any product. I know, right? David's like, that's actually smart. And then, because I've seen her try on bracelets and rings and she didn't keep them. Yeah, I've seen that too.
Oh, I bet.
Because, you know, these are the tug and pulls that I showed during lives, and I didn't sell them. Part of the reason why I did that is because I liked them and I wanted to keep them. So, like, here's a tug and pull. Cute. It's silver. It's got the silver faceted beads and then silver braided in, and then a little, like, bling bar with the clay beads. Ooh, ooh, ah.
Of course, if Paparazzi wasn't a scam, you could try on jewelry and then sell them at a discount because you opened them, right? Like floor models.
That is true. Did you guys just hear what my husband said? If Paparazzi wasn't a scam and you tried on jewelry and you showed it and that was the only one you had, but someone really wanted it, wouldn't you, if the person was okay with the fact that you wore it, you could sell it to them at a discount. But Paparazzi won't allow you to do that either. So, you don't really own a business, and you don't really own your own business because you can't dictate what's happening with the inventory that you own.
Yeah.
So,
Business, you could sell the floor model
at a discount. Here's the floor model. Instead of $5, I'm selling it for $4.
It's not brand new. It's not in the package, but I'll sell it to you for a couple bucks less.
Yeah. You can't do that with Paparazzi. You have no control over what you price.
You can do it once. They catch you, you're out.
Yeah. And trust me, she can't do that because people are watching her.
Oh, yeah, and they will.
They will report her. So, but that's the funny thing is they can sell for more than $5. Like Princess E, she has bought all of Carla Neal Pierce's Black Diamond Encore bracelet that you can apparently stack 5 of, but I can see people trying to stack it all the way up to their elbow. What would that be? 20 bracelets? You could buy 20 and stack them and have a bling arm. Yay! But there's that. You could do that. Yeah, with Paparazzi, you buy for $2.75. You can sell for no less than $5 as an active consultant. You can sell for more.
You're not allowed to set your own price.
Yeah, you're not allowed to set your own prices. You can sell it for more, like Eric Cole does, but you can't sell it for less. So, if I was keeping up with inflation, I would be saying, hey, this is Paparazzi jewelry, $6 per item. She could easily sell her stuff for $6 a piece. I know people would probably still pay $6 for it. But the other thing is on her live part 3, you guys will see part 3, where I actually watched her claim a bracelet and a necklace for a customer that wasn't even there. And she's just like, I'm putting that in this person's bin. They weren't even there. How do you know they didn't buy it from somebody else? Because people can shop with other consultants. Most people who shop with Paparazzi consultants do. But when I saw that, my jaw literally hit the floor. It was like, I don't think I would ever, if I was a consultant, do that to a customer of mine. Hey, guess what? I would buy things based on what my customers have bought in the past, and I would show it to them. I had one customer that loved moonstone. Everything moonstone. She loved every color of the moonstone. That's all she bought. She loved moonstone. And her favorite color was the purple and the blue moonstone. So every time the purple and blue moonstone came out, I picked at least one up because I knew that she would probably pick it up for herself. Okay.
So pissed that someone started putting things in the cart for me.
Oh, yeah, me too. Oh, guess what? I thought of you when I bought this. It's so cute and so fun. I mean, do you guys remember this piece? This is a cute, fiercely Fifth Avenue styled piece. It's got blue pearls. It's got these cute little separators between it. I don't even know what this is called. One of you guys sent this to me. But, this is a cute piece. This is, vintage Paparazzi. I know people that would probably buy this. I know somebody who's probably keeping it for herself because I think it's cute and I would wear this. This I would wear. It would go with my blue and silver dress. So I'm keeping it. Because it's the right color blue. But yeah. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm reading your comments again. Yes, there is no customer loyalty with Paparazzi. There's no loyalty with Paparazzi, period. The minute you decide to quit, they just cut you off anyway. So there's that. So, and I thought it was really funny that the video I put up late last night, I live recorded and reacted to that. And I was reacting to her reacting to me. But, the accusations that she made were a little bit dumb. In my opinion, another word is probably ridiculous. But the thing is you guys know that I really, really, really hate that people take advantage of the elderly, people who have lost spouses, who are in homes, who are lonely, and they want a sense of community, and they find it through buying $5 jewelry. Okay. They find that sense of community, and then they end up with boxes and boxes and boxes of this stuff. And their grandkids don't want it because most of their grandkids are anti-MLM. And I feel like they victimize and abuse the elderly by taking advantage of them. And then I see her whine and cry about how her truck payment's due and she can't afford her truck payment. And so it motivates her elderly audience to claim more jewelry to help her out. Okay? That's abusive to me. It just is. It's taking advantage of the elderly, and I am a big no, you do not do that. Okay? You do not do that. My friend Bonnie, and Bonnie, if you're watching, hi. My friend Bonnie, she was my neighbor back when I lived in Utah. And when David and I bought another house and moved away from her, I would still go over and check on her. I would still go over and make sure she was okay. And when she got accepted into, hi Monique, when she got accepted into her senior living center home, I helped her get her house ready to list, and I helped her get her house ready to sell, and we sold her condo. And then I helped her get all of her debts paid off so she would have money to live in her senior assisted living center. And her rent at the assisted living senior center is what she can afford with her Social Security. And then she has enough to buy groceries and to take care of her animal, her kitty, which she named after me. She named her cat Emmy. And now she has Dolly, a cute little dog named Dolly. And every time I go back to Utah, I make it a point to go and check on her and see her because she's my friend. But if I ever saw anyone trying to take advantage of my friend, the way I see paparazzi consultants on the whole take advantage of the elderly by tugging at their heartstrings and saying, I can't afford food and my knee is hurting me, and then taking such evil pride in the fact that these elderly ladies who she took advantage of, they pulled their money together and sent her a pair of shoes that were probably not cheap to help with her knee and back pain. And last night, she said she threw them away. She threw the shoes away. And then had this shit-ass grin on her face like she was proud of herself. I'm not joking. It's on the video that I watched last night, and I was live reacting to it, and the live button was up on the thing. And that was the other thing. I was like, are you hallucinating right now? Are you seeing stuff? Because she kept saying, is the live button going black and white? They're reporting me. They're reporting me. That's not a thing. That doesn't happen. What the fuck are you talking about? And I read that, and I heard that, and I was like, that's not a thing. That does not happen. Okay? That what you just said is a lie. And that's why I showed the screen. I'm like, nope, it's still red and white on my side. It's still blinking. You still have a lot of viewers. You have enough viewers to do a giveaway. Start showing some jewelry. And then she showed that she got her Fashion Fix box. Did she open it? I don't know. I lost interest. I couldn't watch after her internet died and the video, spiraled out of control. And then, of course, she dirty deleted it because she didn't want anyone seeing that video. But I was just like, the fact that she took such pride in the fact that I'm not going to let people who give me charity throw it in my face and blah, blah, blah. They were upset with you, Sheena. They were upset with you. They sent you a pair of shoes because they cared about you. They genuinely cared about you. And they took what little money they had and scraped it together and sent you a gift. And then they get upset because they feel like they were taken advantage of, used, manipulated, and so they speak out. And because you can't hear them, because you are so self-absorbed, what do? You advertise the fact, Sheena, that you're not going to let people rub that in your face. So instead you threw the shoes away. Why didn't you just give them away to charity or give them to somebody who could use them instead of just throwing the shoes away and, being a thankless bitch, in my humble opinion, and rubbing it in their face? I'm not going to let you guys help me out that way. I'm just throwing it away. What's wrong with you? And Bianca, you're right. Are you going to throw away the thousands and thousands of dollars of free inventory that was sent to you to sell? Are you going to throw that away too? I mean, hell, you're not even supplying them a tax deduction receipt because they made a donation to your business, aka charity, because you're acting like you're a charity. Are you going to throw away all that jewelry? I would love to know. Are you not going to sell the jewelry they sent to you? I would love to know. If you're not going to sell it, if you're not going to give them a receipt, what you should do is return it to them. All of it. You should return all the jewelry that the people sent to you instead of throwing it away. But here's the thing. Here's the deal. I know you're not going to throw it away. You're going to show it and you're going to sell it to unsuspecting people. You're going to collect money off of it, ill-gotten gains. I don't know who you support politically, nor do I care. But this comes from the fraud and ill-gotten gains because you're not supplying the donation receipt to the people. Yeah, you can write that off. She's not a 501c. That's right. She's not a charity. She's accepting charity. But yeah, it's wrong. Exactly. But the thing is these people, out of the goodness of their hearts, sent inventory to her to sell to help get her business back off the ground. She throws away the shoes they send her, but did she throw away all the inventory they sent her for free too? I doubt it. But here's the thing. You should do the right thing. And the right thing is return those items to their senders. That is what should happen. If you are not going to accept the charity, you need to return those items to their senders as you receive them. But if you've opened the boxes and you've sold items from those boxes, you owe them a receipt because your business accepted a donation and you profited from it. Okay? I know she has... I have no idea, Rosie. I'm not a tax expert. I'm not a law enforcement. All I know is that the people that donated their inventory to her, instead of donating it to another charitable cause, they're asking her for a receipt so they can write it off on their taxes as a charitable donation, and she's refusing to provide it. So I don't know. I'm not an expert. I'm just a person with an opinion and a camera and a very, very loud voice that changes it every once in a while to
Moaning Myrtle. You know?
But, that's just me. I'm just a voice. A very tired, dizzy voice today. But yeah, I'm just a voice. A person with a camera and a voice. And the funny thing, that was the other funny thing. I love that she thought I make my living off of YouTube. It's like, I make more doing this than I ever made in Paparazzi, and here's why I say that, you guys. And most of you can agree with me. All right. So, every 1,000 hours of watch time that happens on my channel, I earn like $17 from the watch time revenue. So every time someone clicks on a video, clicks the like button, clicks the subscribe button, and watches the video all the way through, that helps my watch time. By talking during the chat, that helps my watch time. You guys get ads while we're live sometimes. You'll get a Temu ad. By the way, what ads did you guys get today? I'm curious. What ads are hitting my videos today? Electric bikes, Temu, Shein, financial services stuff, Viking River Cruise stuff. What kind of ads are y'all getting today? I'm curious. But I make enough to maybe pay our power bill. That's about it. You moved to your bedroom. You had to go get comfy and put the blankie on, right, Sam? And Igor had to follow you. You got a Temu ad. That's great. Oh, well, there you go, Miss Bianca. See, I don't pay for premium. I don't mind giving people ad revenue because I know that's how a lot of people make money. Yeah, Sheena can make money on YouTube too. Does she have a channel? I mean, she could go on there and tug at people's heartstrings over there, I'm sure. So, yeah. So, back to the taking advantage of the elderly. You don't have to physically hurt somebody. You don't have to physically take money from their wallet, or steal from them. Selling them a product that they will never use and asking them to send you a tip. And that's the other thing. I bet people would stop saying that you're asking for money if you removed the tip feature from your Square store. It is possible to do it. Anyone can do it. Okay. So give me a second. I'm going to go here and I'm going to Google it for her. How do I remove the tip feature from, and she's on Square, right? So go to settings, pick up and delivery on your Square online overview page. Click on advanced settings, toggle on the order tipping option, and then click the save button. If you stopped asking for tips on your paparazzi sales, you would have people not bugging you about it or thinking that you're, automatically asking for money. Bianca's been doing some digging in. What's this? Let me read Bianca's comments, you guys. I'm thinking of starting a channel not to make money, but because I like having things to say. And Rosie, when you make that channel, let me know so we can come over and watch you, love. I just got an RV ad. Well, Monique, are you looking at RVs? She's not on the state's registry as an LLC, which I find extremely odd. So yeah, if she was on Square, she could remove the tip option. And if she removes the tip setting from her invoice option, a lot of people would probably feel a little bit less taken advantage of by that, because you're a paparazzi business, you're not a food business, so you shouldn't be asking for tips. So, yeah, you shouldn't be asking for tips. What do you mean, top chat caught me again? What do you mean, Rosie? Let me scroll up. She's refusing to provide it because she can't provide it. Oh, her tax ID number? Well, her tax ID number is her social security number, too. Everyone, hi, Lucky Lou. Everyone has one if you're in the United States. So, hello, sweetie. How's work today, Miss Aradale? How is everything going at work? I'm just sitting here with dizzy spells and low blood pressure. It's been a tough day. I've got my heating pad on my back, but yeah. Like the stream, you guys. Yes, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. All the good things that come along with it. From my understanding, she can't represent herself as an LLC if she's not an LLC. That is true. You can't. And the state of Maine has a registry on their Secretary of State website. Her business name is not listed anywhere. Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Look, very top, the option for live chat or top chat. Let me change it to live chat. Sorry. There you go. I did it again. I'm sorry. So, live chat. There you go. Plasma Ooh, you're doing a plasma donation tomorrow. So, Monique, dumb question for you on that. Do they give you a debit card that they load up after every donation? Is that what they're doing? And are you keeping all the money on there and just transferring it over once a month? What are you doing with your your plasma muda. And that's the only thing. If our friend Sweester wanted to make some extra money, she could donate plasma too, right? Oh, and she doesn't lie. Who doesn't lie? She has tip settings. Oh, and she doesn't lie. Oh, I know. Okay, I had to scroll up for a second. Sorry. Honey, do we have any? Could you start another pot of coffee? Would you pretty please? Pretty, pretty, pretty please. Thank you. I'm like, your wife needs coffee. So, here we go. Look, it's an espresso machine. It's an espresso maker. And the beans are grinding. So cute and so fun. And then pretty soon, I'm going to have a coffee latte. Keep calm and drink coffee. And then I'm going to put this up because I love that one of y'all made this. Look, it's Fabio. Secret Vineyards. I don't remember who made this, but I still find it freaking hilarious. And I think I'm going to make it a sticker for the membership pretty soon because I was like, oh yeah, we got to make that a member sticker. You know, I'm thinking of the 4-month deal. We'll make it a 4-month sticker. Oh, that sounds good too. It's only 2:30 where I am. Stephanie, it's like what, 4:30? 4:30 where you are? Or is it 5:30 in Toronto? I can't remember. So much fun. Tomorrow's my first, but yes, I'm reading over everything you do to get a debit card. Nice. $1,000 customer sent through her live for her dog's vet bill. Did she have to return that money? Are you kidding me? I didn't. Okay, what? I heard that people were sending. Oh, so people sent her $1,000 to cover her dog's vet bill. What was wrong with the dog? That's crazy. People sent her money to get her teeth pulled and then she never went to the dentist?
I have never heard of
People, stop sending her money.
Using an MLM to run other scams within the MLM.
Yeah, neither have I. I mean, grifter's gonna grift, but it's like I've never heard of this either.
This is why she spends so little time selling jewelry. Is
Miss Johnston, if you want to send me something privately, go to the About tab on the page, on the YouTube channel, and let me just here, I'll pull it up and I'll show you. You can contact me directly through the YouTube channel. You just go to the About. I don't know how to find it. So down here where it says what I do, that you can view my email address there and you can send me an email. Okay. That's crazy, you guys. Okay. So it's 10:30 up here in the UK. Well, yeah, that's why, Sam, that's why you and I we're always up at the same time, but you go to bed way before I do. But I might be taking a nap today because I'm really tired. They've sent her Subway gift cards, Texas Roadhouse gift cards. People sent her stuff for Thanksgiving mail. The list goes on and on and on. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. There's a little club of locals here. I'm about 20 minutes southeast of Pearson. Where's Pearson? Rosie, what am I missing here? I gotta scroll up. It's 5:30. Oh, that's right. You and Stephanie are really, really close to each other up in the Canadian hood. My Canadian hood girls. All I say is if you two want to meet each other, go out and have poutine and order it for me. Make sure you get lots of brown gravy and have yourself some poutine. Okay? In honor of me. So, that's all I request is if you guys ever go meet up in Toronto, and if I ever get up to Toronto, I want to meet you guys. And you guys got to take me out for the best poutine in the city cuz this girl loves herself some poutine. Poutine is the best. And I will sacrifice my stomach for some poutine, right? Hopefully by then, if I eat, it'll stay for longer periods of time and I won't be like, ugh, feeling like crap. Because that's been the major problem is every time I eat, I feel like crap. So, Trent Kirby's fortune cookie knowledge of the day: embrace the unknown. No excuses. So my financial stability, so my husband can quit his $165,000 a year job as my health deteriorates, is also a huge brick and mortar store with lots of employees. What? Financial? Okay, so she wants to embrace the unknown. She wants her husband to retire from a very good paying job so they can open a brick and mortar store like Mandy Hench does and sell paparazzi jewelry? That's a little scary. I would not be doing that. You didn't lose out on anything. We're just, we already did sneak peeks with Misty, Denise, and we're just chatting about we're just chatting about her. So let me go in and grab another story from the group because yeah, there's a lot of stories coming in. Because people, and that's the thing. Someone keeps claiming that they're not a liar. I'm not a liar. I didn't do that. Blah, 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 blah. But it's funny how I'm getting accounts from a bunch of different people telling their story of how they were taken advantage of. And I've never in my mind heard of anyone grifting within a grift. And it kills me. It just absolutely kills me. I've never heard of anyone grifting within a grift. And the other thing is people who were taken advantage of, sometimes they're afraid to speak out because they don't want to be belittled or hurt or taken advantage of anymore. But the thing is paparazzi's not even addressing this. They've made paparazzi aware of this behavior for quite some time, y'all. And the thing is paparazzi's not doing anything about it. And it's kind of sad. So, all right, I'm going to read this. I had several incidents with this person that we have been featuring this week. I asked for a tracking number. I would never receive one in my email. Every time I would ask, I was told it was in my email, and I explained no. And I know how to check my spam folder and my trash folder and junk folder, and it wasn't there. The person got very rude with me and refused to give me a tracking number. I would always get a tracking the day my package was delivered. Well, that's crazy. That's a little sad. So, what's funny though is, oh, sorry. If you are using Square, if you what's the word? If you are using your Square store and you print your postage through Square, tracking is automatically provided to the email provided with the Square invoice. Amanda Hug and Kiss knows this because she uses Square still for her store. So the minute she sends an invoice and someone pays it and she prints postage, it says, "Thank you for paying your invoice. Here's your tracking number." I mean, it's crazy. All right, back to this person. I was a buying customer with money I really didn't have to spend. I bought for so many months. I informed her that I couldn't shop that week. I went to her uplines page and I won a Z collection piece. Well, my mother-in-law asked me to claim 2 necklaces that SB did not have, and she would pay for them in the shipping. Well, I went to SB's page and my mother-in-law had to step away but asked me to claim those items for her. SB said, "You don't have a bin with me this week." I reiterated that I couldn't shop that week, and SB starts talking on the live about if you do not want to shop with me, that's fine. Well, on the live SB messages, another customer said it's also live and proceeds to say, yeah, if they are going to shop with other people, at least I wish they'd be honest and not lie. SB carried on so much that everyone in the live knew who she was talking about, and at that moment, I was done. I would be too. Here's the thing, and I said this at the beginning of this live. People, capitalism. People can shop wherever they want to shop. They don't have to be exclusive to you or your brand. And by the way, what brand are you putting out there? Yeah, I use Pirate Ship, and my people, when I print the label, Pirate Ship sends in the mail. Your product's in the mail. But you don't have to be exclusive to anyone. I mean, seriously, all you have to do is type in here, Paparazzi live sales, and then you can see who's live right now. So this person was live. She had 37 people. This person was live. She had 113 views. This person was live. So you see all the live jewelry sales that are happening. So
do you see 2 check marks?
Here's a cute lady. She's got a cute background. She's invested in comments sold. I don't know who this is. It's just sparkling jewels. I'm going to turn the volume down. But yeah, she went live for 37 minutes. So, let's watch this one while I talk, okay? So, you can shop with anybody. You don't have to be exclusive to anybody. You just don't, okay? And the fact that you're turning away sales from customers because you feel betrayed, that's not a way to run a business. I'm sorry, it's just not. So customers did donate $1,000 towards a vet bill. See, she's live and she's talking, but she's not looking at the camera, and this is getting annoying because I'm starting to get seasick watching it on 3 screens. So Sheena had spayed her dog like a responsible pet owner, and the dog wouldn't have never gotten the infection. So her dog got an infection. That's sad. The fact that she calls people out and still has customers blows my mind. Yeah. So I don't know what this person's saying. I'm not turning the volume up. But this is somebody who had, at the time, 3 people watching her live. 3 total. So I don't know what she's selling at. When she starts showing, well, maybe I'll turn up the volume. And to be a professional, send your customers a message and say thank you. When somebody new arrives on your live show, you should say, hey, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Not, you haven't shopped with me for 2 years. Where have you been? I mean, seriously, why? Yeah, that's the thing. Customer service. She doesn't have that skill. That's my opinion. She does not have the skill set for customer service. If you're going to go into business, you need to know that customer service is a skill that you're going to need. If you want to retain and keep customers and bring more in, you need to have good customer service skills. And customer service skills are not yelling at your customers saying, where the hell have you been? Why haven't you shopped with me in 2 years? And the other thing is she's missing out on the whole party permit pass. So it tells me she doesn't want to lead a team. She doesn't want to collect commissions. She doesn't want to build the pyramid, because she could honestly recruit if she's getting all these ladies to buy, but then they wouldn't be buying jewelry from her. They would have the party permit pass and they'd be buying directly from Paparazzi, and her commissions would not be as high, which is why I don't think she promotes the business and the opportunity to those customers, because she knows she'll lose out on people watching her lives and they'll start shopping with her customers who joined. She doesn't want to promote other people that join underneath her because she wants to keep all those customers for herself. This is my opinion. Okay. So I'm just going to make myself bigger here. So give me a second. So these are my opinions. I'm entitled to them. I believe that you do not want to recruit people to your team because if you did, you would have to cross promote your recruits and then you would lose shoppers. And you want to keep all that business for yourself. So I'm guessing these are the earrings that came in the Fashion Fix box. What do you want to bet?
You type sold and then the number that's up in that comment bar up there into your search bar. And it will automatically put it in your virtual cart.
So she's teaching people how to use her comment sold. She must have new comment sold. I don't know.
Products in, or if you have to do it. Bodacious Beacon.
All right. Is she ever going to show jewelry? Oh, here we go. We're going to start seeing some jewelry.
Hearts. I have lots of heart stuff left.
I hate comments sold. I think it's a waste of money. So is Paparazzi Premiere. So many people have had problems ever since they download Paparazzi Premiere. They can't get to their business account because Paparazzi Premiere locks them out. It's hilarious.
Cute little hearts. They're rhinestone hearts and silver.
Okay, honey, you know Valentine's Day is over, right? So she's selling Valentine's Day jewelry, but Valentine's Day is over. Are you kidding me, Bianca? Okay, I did read that, but how many sisters? I mean, I have sisters. None of them do this. They all have jobs. They're all respectable human beings with jobs. In my opinion, she will not survive 9-to-5 retail job where you have to have customer service and patience. I don't think she would. You know, that's the thing. I understand that she is probably on SSI, some sort of disability. So if you wanted to get a job outside of that, there are restrictions and limitations. You can only do so many hours per week, and you can only make so much dollar-wise. You cannot make more than a certain amount of money to stay qualified for your SSI. And it's really hard to find an employer that will work with you on your Social Security income disability. The only reason I know this is because at one point I was going to apply for it, but there were too many restrictions, and I was like, you know, I will continue to work as much as I can until the day comes where I can't. Okay. Yeah, it is terrible jewelry. You had an Adobe ad. Ooh, Adobe. I'm moving up in the world. I'm getting something besides Temu and Shein. An Italian restaurant that's nearby and Dunkin' Donut ads. Oh, nice. So the ads are still coming up. Okay, just had an Adobe. I know one was on it. Of course, all my opinion. Jessica, two sisters, twins. Felicia and Jessica. Believe it or not, they're actually worse than her. They just come right out and ask for the money. Oh, man. Oh, look, she's selling the phlegm earrings too. Why? Those earrings are not that great. I don't know why people are like, look at how cute these are. I don't like that color green and purple together. It's just not cute. It's only 20 hours and less than $200 a month. And when you build a team, the numbers flutter. So, yeah. And that's the thing. That's the other reason why I believe multi-level marketing companies prey on people who are on disability. Because you can work all the time, but you don't punch a clock. But you can't earn more than, you can. So it's such a predatory business practice. It just drives me nuts. Oh, fun. You're going to the zoo. No, they look like phlegm. I'm sorry, but they just do. Those earrings, it's like, why do people think they're cute? Because I don't think they're cute. And when you go to the earrings tab, you look at what's still available under earrings. I mean, some of these earrings have been available since late December. So there's still earrings in here from late December that haven't sold, that are just sitting back here collecting dust, in my humble opinion. I mean, you can tell the day the ear crawler died because these have been sitting back there forever. And then we've got the Moonstone piece, the Temu specials right here. You can get both of these on Temu. And then Misty showed those last month during a sneak peeks or hidden gems, and she loves the different shapes within shapes. Ooh, ooh, ah. And then the hammered brassy things. But yeah, I look at the stuff that's sitting in the back office under the earrings tab, and there are pieces that have been back here forever. Airly a bloom. No, thank you. But the color combinations are, yeah. Oh my gosh, who said that, Bianca? Those earrings would be okay if you were going to a 90s Nickelodeon theme party. Double dare, and you just got slimed. Grifters, grift. You know, that's the thing is, when did our company lose its moral compass? Where did people lose their moral compass? When did becoming, and this is just me. I mean, you guys know, I tell you, you do not have to be a member of this channel. I do not want your super chats. All I want is subscribers, to people watch the video from start to finish, leave a like and leave a comment. I don't expect you to have a membership. I don't want you to have a membership if you can't afford it, because guess what? I don't need the money. It's appreciated when you do it, but it's not a requirement. You can just be subscribed, like, and comment. You know, all I request is that if you are physically able to do it, donate blood or plasma. And guess what? If you donate plasma, you get paid for it. But the thing is that is what I'd rather my audience do, is donate blood, donate your time, be good people, give of yourselves when you can, but be discerning about where you give your time and your charity. You know? Be discerning. Look at it safely. So I'm gonna take this down, and I'm gonna move this over so you guys can see it better. So let's make that a little bit bigger. Better? Yeah? But when I hear about people using their social media to beg for money, when I hear about people who are beg, you know, I don't give to people who beg on a corner because, one, I don't think it's right. And two, if someone truly, truly needs help, there are places they can go to receive the help. And I will gladly give of my time, give of items to those places. Like there's when I get a gift from the casino that there's no way I'm going to need it or use it, I'll usually drop it off at a shelter. So in fact, I have to go through my closet and clean it out again because I know I have 2 queen size comforters in my closet right now. David and I have a queen size bed, but I have 2 queen size comforters in my closet. I am pretty sure the homeless shelter would gladly like to have those 2 comforters to use for people to have a blanket when they sleep at night. You know? So that's one thing I could do with them. So yeah. I mean, I guess I'm different from most of the other YouTubers out there. The minute I became monetized, I added memberships because YouTube requires it, but I chose the lowest level tier for the memberships because I was like, a 99-cent membership is fine. Get a senior cup of coffee. That's what I call it, the senior cup of coffee. Because I don't know how to do a lot of the things, but if a video is controversial enough, or like the one that Era's Girls has on their playlist, I made that a members only video. So if people who watch Era's Girls want to watch my reaction to that person, by all means, they can pay the 99 cents to view it. Okay. But that's about it. But I'm not about you guys sending me money for nothing. I mean, it's fun when I receive a card from you guys in the mail or a postcard, and it's fun when you guys send me the ugliest jewelry on the planet for David and I to go live and make fun of it together. I mean, I still love some of my old videos where Lily was still alive. And David and I are reacting to the jewelry. And Lily's, still getting used to Ellie because we had just gotten Ellie. That's one of my favorite lives is David and I doing a Papa Crappy together, and David put the bracelet on and it literally popped off his wrist. And he's manly. He's got a big wrist, okay? So yeah. Oh, Rosie, see, you don't have to do that. But now, Rosie, now that you've done that, we have to put the ASMR up. So give me a second. So Rosie just got a senior cup of coffee. Ooh, senior cup of coffee. Here we go. And my soundboard's not working. There. There's the song because it came with the soundboard and I don't know how to get anything else, but you can laugh at me all you want. But thank you for becoming a member with a senior cup of coffee. Here, I'm going to just put this window capture. I'm going to put that on top. So yeah, senior cup of coffee is so good. Coffee is the best. Coffee is amazing. I love coffee. Coffee's my favorite. So, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Is that what that's from? Is that what that's from? Oh, okay. Well, that's...
I love it. You guys are so great.
So, yeah. Coffee is the best. I mean, we can put this one up too. Keep calm and drink coffee. Don't cry over spilled milk. And the espresso. But yeah, I'm just going to keep the beans up in the background because coffee beans are so good. Coffee beans are so good. But yeah, you guys are amazing. So, anything else you guys want me to talk about today? Ask DC. What about what? How to do stuff with my soundboard? DC has a way nicer soundboard than I do, Sam. She has a primo one. I have the El Cheapo Timu one. So I mostly bought this for one reason.
So I could do this. This right here. That's the whole reason I bought this thing. Is because I thought it was funny.
To change my voice and sound like H from Ready Player One. She could be a dude. You don't know. You know?
And I also like this one because it sounds like the crazy old lady.
And then this one. Your mean one, Mr. Grinch.
So anyway, that's the whole reason I bought the soundboard, you guys, is so I could change my voice. Because, it's a fun little toy. And that's the whole reason I bought it. So I'm just glad I figured out the echo problem yesterday. That took me some time and a lot of frustration, but I eventually figured it out. Looky Lou, I know I have coffee for blood. David and I both do. I know DC is so smart. I love her shows. I love her live streams when I'm not completely tired. I tune in, but I usually end up watching her live streams and drifting off to sleep. So DC is like my new forensic files. I'll go in and watch one of her live streams, but I'll end up like drifting off and falling asleep like I do when I watch forensic files, which means it's comforting to watch her live streams. It's very comforting, and I appreciate that about her. She's awesome, and she's talented, and so's Karina B. Karina B is really talented too, and I feel bad that she couldn't figure out how to get her AdSense payments, and I don't know why Google wouldn't just send her a check. So that was frustrating. I don't know why Google wouldn't just cut her a check and mail it to her. So that was frustrating for her. What does everyone like in their coffee? Well, it depends. Okay. So, my favorite coffee in the whole wide world is a caramel macchiato. Okay. So I love 8 pumps of vanilla and my milk, blonde espresso poured on top, and then the caramel. That's my favorite way to have it. 4 shots of espresso over milk with the vanilla syrup and caramel on top. Caramel macchiato is my favorite drink. So if I was going to pick a drink, that would be my absolute favorite drink. If I'm just doing plain coffee, Coffee Mate and nothing else. I don't put sugar in my coffee, but it has to have creamer. And right now I'm drinking my Cinnamon Toast Crunch Coffee Mate creamer, which I absolutely love. In fact, I have one left. David is doing the sugar-free Twix creamer in his coffee. He goes through creamer a lot slower than I do. I am a creamer queen. I'm just like, lots of cream. Both of those ladies are talented with what they do. So hold on, I got a message I need to check. No, okay, someone's just sharing. So last night during the Sweet Cheeks live, which I fell asleep. And that's the other thing. Why is she live so late at night? Why? Okay, I don't get it. Why do paparazzi consultants go live so freaking late at night? Is it because they can take advantage of people, because they're tired shopping and they probably don't realize they're buying that much? I mean, are they on Ambien? I don't get it. But apparently last night during her live, she claimed she got a prank phone call and she started acting all scared. And she was holding her chest, telling her daughter to lock the doors. Come on, she was totally faking that reaction. The thing is you cannot claim that you're being doxxed when I haven't doxxed you. And I don't think anyone has, because I don't condone that behavior, because I have been doxxed. I've accidentally almost doxxed myself again, thanks to Aradel pointing that out the other day. But yeah, I don't condone that behavior. In fact, I'm very, very adamant that you do not comment on her lives. You do not, okay? You do not bully, harass, or whatever. I watched her live show and I reacted to the lies she was saying about me. And I was like, no, that's not what I did. Don't accuse me of putting words in your mouth when I don't even know how to do that. I did speed up your live stream because it was over 2 hours long and I went to double speed. But when you speed someone's video up, you can't put words in their mouth. But that's what I was accused of. And I was just like, huh? What? No, that doesn't happen. Suzanne, I love the caramel Starbucks macchiato too. Only trace calories are hard. I'd rather eat my calories too. But when everything just flushes right through you anyway, I'll drink like 5 caramel macchiatos in a day if he'd let me. That's one thing I loved, Suzanne, when I worked at Starbucks as a barista. I would go in and get my caramel macchiato to start my shift. On my first break, I'd have another caramel macchiato. On my break, I'd have a caramel macchiato. And on my way out the door, I'd have another caramel macchiato. Because with Starbucks, when you work at Starbucks, you get a pre-shift drink, a drink, and then you get your break drink, and then you get your after shift drink, and then you get 7 free food items a week. It was worth it to me. And then you got a bag of beans every week. It was called the partner markout. It was awesome. The benefits of working at Starbucks was super fun. The pay was absolute shit. But the kids I worked with, they were super duper fun. They were all super duper sweet. Yeah, but the pay was shit. Looking for West Coast shoppers. I did it. Looky Lou, what did I do that was so nice? You're welcome, but I don't know what I did. So, yeah. Okay, back to the message I got. Hold on. Yeah, I don't get why people have to act like, all their other stuff. Yeah. That's the thing is, I'm pretty sure she's going to be upset about this live stream and upset about part 2 of the video that dropped today, but there's nothing I can do about that. My main thing is to provide constructive criticism, you guys. I'm responding to people that are talking to me in private. So, you guys, I'm just, my goal is to help her open her eyes and see that she's in a lose-lose situation when she's in an MLM. But if you truly wanted to make money, there are better ways to do it without enriching somebody above you. So, Sweet Cheeks, every time you buy jewelry, the money for the jewelry you buy goes into somebody's pocket up above you. If you truly wanted to make a go and sell jewelry that you think is cute, by all means, find a better way to do that. Find another wholesaler. You don't have to grift through paparazzi. And apparently you don't have a team underneath you because you're just a star consultant right now. So instead of enriching a company that you have to constantly be working and recruiting, do something else. I mean, cute Caroline, you guys, Caroline Reed, she just launched a makeup line. Did you guys see that? Super cute. And I have a t-shirt that I bought from her that says Schnauzer Bucks Coffee. It's a schnauzer with a Starbucks logo kind of thing. It's not really a Starbucks logo, but it's Ellie and it says Schnauzer Bucks Coffee. And I bought that from her when she was doing her t-shirt printing because she's a talented girl. And she's finding ways to make, do her own business. And the other thing is that she has excellent customer service skills. And when they printed my t-shirt, I got an email. Hey, your shirt's being printed today. And then when it was shipped to me, hey, here's your tracking number. Thank you for your order. Not that hard. Bing, so yeah. But yeah, her makeup stuff looks cute. It's like Coquetta or something like that. But yeah, super talented young lady. And I'm glad her mom got her started on learning how to run a business early, but I'm also glad that her mom and her also learned the lesson of multi-level marketing, and they don't do it anymore. And that's the thing is, I think the anti-paparazzi movement has kind of died down a little bit, which, everything does, because we lost a really strong voice. But the thing is that strong voice was also a toxic voice. Okay. And, I'm kind of glad the toxic voice left, and she'll probably get on Clubhouse now and talk about how I'm talking about her again, Me and my insignificant Mormon life. I was raised Mormon, but I'm no longer Mormon. I was raised in Utah. But yeah, she loves to use that fact so people know who she's talking about without coming out and saying my name, which is funny. Ha ha. So, I don't know if you see this, but she's being furlong because she has a trophy for a club. She has crowns. Yeah, she does. I've seen them, but I've also seen Miss Denise from a live she did the other night. She showed her back office ranking. So her back office ranking is star consultant. Her highest rank achieved was executive producer. Okay, that was the highest level rank she achieved, was executive producer and Crown Club 5. And according to the screenshots that I have seen that she showed in a live, okay, let me scroll up so I can pull them up. Give me a second. Because she showed this. She even doxed herself in her live the other night. She showed all of this information on a live show, screenshots. And if you're going to be stupid like that and post that stuff, by all means, yeah, people are going to take screenshots of you showing that stuff, and yeah, you can be doxxed. But yeah, her consultant ID is 287187, Sheena Sweets. Lifetime rank, executive director. Current period rank, star consultant. Next rank, 12. Next rank is director. Rolling 12-month PV. She's at 30,286 pieces. So she has a rolling 12-month PV of 30,286 pieces. That's a lot of money, you guys. Active, 944 PV for this month. She's purchased 944 PV. That's crazy. She has personally sponsored 2. And let's go to the next screenshot here. Her life of the party rank, she's 930 pieces for the rolling calendar year. So she's not close to reaching platinum yet, but that's the next rank she will reach, according to the screenshots that she herself shared. Okay, so Yeah, if you're gonna share screenshots, be careful because you're putting your Gmail on there, you're putting your mailing address, you're putting all this information out there in the public, and then you wonder why people find you and call you. You're being dumb. That's not smart. Don't do that. Okay? Just don't do that. But she's not in Crown Club right now because she doesn't have 5 personally sponsored actives. So I thought that was interesting too. Bless you, honey. David just sneezed. So let me read your comments again. The weirdest feed I've ever had on Facebook is when a girl's announcement saying she was changing from one MLM to an. Yeah, people MLM hop all the time. Oh, I know. That's the thing is they love to say we're sent down to this earth to learn for ourselves and to choose for ourselves, but then when we do, we're sinners. It's like, I thought I had accountability and personal choice. So what happened to that? Oh no, we have to control everything you do. So, by the way, has anyone watched Cruel World Happy Minds thing about Ruby Franke and Jody Hildebrandt? That was crazy. But what was really crazy, you guys, is on Redfin. The real estate agent on the listing for Ivan's Utah. I found it very, very interesting. So let me go to Ivan's Utah. All right, so let me get Miss Jody Hildebrand's listing up here. I know it's like 5-point-something million. Or just give me a second. Let me go by price. Enter. I want done. Here it is. Here's the Jody Hildebrandt house right here. So, this is the house right here where Ruby Franke's kids were held. It's a compound, honestly. I mean, look at this thing. But this is the Ruby Franke Jody Hildebrandt home. She's currently in jail. They convicted her last week, but this is the home she lived in. I mean, it's a gorgeous $1 million home from somebody who started her own multi-level marketing. I mean, who wouldn't love to have laundry in their closet? I mean, I wouldn't mind having a laundry in my closet. And then I don't know what's going on there. Is that the server room? That's the electric room. And then there's another washer and dryer laundry room. But as you go through all these pictures, you guys will see this house of horrors. I mean, I feel bad for the person who's the real estate agent who has this listing. Because this is going to be a tough house to sell. There's the microwave this is the basement right here where Ruby and Jody recorded their Connections Academy's videos. So there's the backdrop from that point of view. But look, there's the famous Connections Academy couch. Right there. Oh, I can't. There we go. I guess Emily should pay attention to what she's showing you guys. I'm just looking at them. So give me a second. Let me do some adjusting. So there's the Connections Academy couch. Right there. There's 146 pictures on this listing right here. But this is definitely a desert mansion style home. And I love all the closet space, but in the storage space, that's the dry storage for food storage, because in Utah, everyone has food storage. But yeah, we have an outdoor barbecue area and a pool and a hot tub, and it overlooks the Red Rock Mountains. It's a very spa-like atmosphere. Yeah, scorpions around here have got to be awful. But yeah, this is, the funny thing is on the listing, there used to be pictures of the concrete room under the garage. Here it is. The panic room. The garage. But the safe, the picture with the safe where the kids were kept, they removed those from the listing. But on Cruel World Happy Minds video, they show the safe. It's crazy. This is Jody Hildebrandt's house. She lived in Ivins, Utah. Jody and her family lived in Springville, which is closer to Mapleton, where Taylor Kirby lives, from what I understand. Executive producer was close to elite, which says a lot to lose so many consultants. Yeah, well, you know, if you don't recruit, continually and actively recruit, you're not going to rank up. And that's the thing, is what was going on in her life? I'm curious. What was going on in her life that she lost her entire team? You know, I always wonder about that. She's buying a lot, but I don't think and she's selling a lot, but she's selling to people who she's taking advantage of, in my humble opinion. And the more stories I get on this, the more sick it makes me. It makes me physically ill to know that she's taking advantage of so many elderly people. And I don't agree with it. So it's sad. All right, you guys, I've been live for almost 2 hours. I'm going to go get myself some coffee and sit back and relax for a little bit, then take my blood pressure again because I'm still dizzy. So, all right. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, all the other good things. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see if she goes live again tonight and bitches and moans again. I'm pretty sure she will. Not too worried about it. I might go record it and react to it as well, if I'm awake. All right, you guys, I will talk to you later. I'm going to end the live with the song Feelings, the happy song. So here's the happy song.
Shine bright.
Such a good song.
All
right, you guys, take care.